What's up, everyone? So today we're going to be talking about proper drivetrain maintenance. So we're going to teach you how to lubricate your drivetrain and clean your drivetrain. So we're going to be talking about some muck-off products, and I'm going to show you a dirty drivetrain versus a clean drivetrain. Muck-off has incredible products. The reason that they have incredible products, I believe, is because over in the UK it's always raining. So they have to have really good cleaning products, I would think, right? So that's what we've got here today. So we're going to go through each of these and talk about them one at a time. Okay, so up first we've got Degreaser. So this is called Muck-Off Drivetrain Cleaner. Obviously it's for cleaning your drivetrain. This is, if your drivetrain is super dirty, this is what you would turn to, and this is what we use in the shop. If your drivetrain has been neglected, basically, this will strip it off everything. It'll make it look crystal clear, brand new. The thing that we use the most, though, is this dry chain degreaser. So it's quick drying, obviously. So you can use this first to degrease the chain, and then you put your lubricant on. The reason that this is our favorite is because it dries within seconds after you apply it. So it degreases, and then it dries, and then it's gone. So a lot of times if you use like a non-drying degreaser, it will stay on there and not allow your lubricant to adhere to the metals in the chain and the cassette. So the fact that this gets away from it dries and disperses very quickly helps. This is the same as this. It's a dry chain degreaser, but it is biodegradable. So this is called MO94 by Muck-Off. This is like, I would equate it to like WD-40. It does everything. So you can clean your bike with this. You can spray it on your frame, and it will keep other things sticking to it, like sand, mud. I use it a lot on cyclocross bikes because it is a lubricant, a cleaner, and a protector. So what I would recommend this for is if you ride in bad weather, you take this and spray it on your drivetrain to disperse all the water out of the chain so it doesn't rust, especially if you have like a Degreaser chain or an XTR chain or a high-end Eagle chain of some type. You don't want that to get ruined because they're fairly expensive. So now we have wet and dry lube for the chains. Obviously this is meant to be ridden in muddy wet conditions. This is meant to be ridden in non-wet conditions. You can use this up to damp. It washes off a little quicker, but this creates like a barrier, and it doesn't allow dirt to get in to that barrier. This stuff lasts forever. It's really, really good. So I'm going to show you how to clean and apply. We're going to use one of my bikes for an example. So this drivetrain right here definitely needs clean. You can see the grit on there, and then if we kind of pan this way, you can see how dirty it is. See that? That's not good. So this one, I would use that drivetrain cleaner on. So let's show you how that process works now. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you with the drivetrain cleaner, because we're just going to go worst case scenario here. So we're going to start with the Muck-Off drivetrain cleaner. We're going to spray that on the cassette and the chain to make sure it soaks in there nice. And then we're going to come back with a rag and spray it on the rag generously so we can wipe off all that excess grease and everything from the chain. So now what we're going to do is we're going to Bob Ross this drivetrain and paint all this drivetrain cleaner onto the cassette and chain to make sure everything is loose so that when we spray it off later, it all comes off.
And now we're going to use the dry chain degreaser to spray everything off that we got loose with that brush, and that should make it nice and shiny for us and nice and clean. Now backpedal the chain and apply some wet lube, and then we're going to use the MO94 to lube the derailleurs and anything you might have hit with that degreaser that is not the chain. So all the pivot points in that derailleur right there.
So that's how you would degrease and then reapply new lubricant to your drivetrain. You can find videos like this and many more on how to wash a bike too. I'll link that over here, and then make sure you subscribe to us up here. And as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And then also check out our brand new website, www.shopandysbikes.com. I'll link that in the description below too for you. It's an e-commerce website that we just created. You can buy gift cards on there right now. We're slowly upgrading everything, so we'll have all of our inventory on there. All our muck-off products will be on there. You'll be able to buy those, and we can ship them to your door, or you can come pick them up in the store, whatever's easiest for you. So, as always, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Peace.